In this video, we are targeting channel catfish diamonds. If this video helps you catch your diamond, please remember to give it a like and come back and leave a comment. Let me know you are successful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here is my latest catch screen. First fish at 128. Started out with a bang. First one was a diamond. Back to back. Lots of golds. Here's another diamond. And I believe that was the end of my first night session. So 226, that's 2 minutes under an hour. Came back tonight, 1709. You can see lots of golds to 1758. So a bit short of 2 hours. 17 golds, 3 diamonds. Here is a bonus latest catch screen. 13 golds, 7 diamonds, including 3 back-to-back, and 1 over 25 pounds. Let's take a quick look at the channel catfish. For the traits, it's a bottom lurker. We're going to use bottom rigs. Keen senses will help us catch them, as they can sense that bait from a long distance. And it's a night owl, so we're going to be using nighttime hours. For the bait and lure preferences, don't need to look any further than the first two. We'll use cheese for bait and match blend to attract them. The maximum channel catfish is 12 kilograms, or about 26.5 pounds. You want to use a feeder rod. I am using the best one in the game, Cetro Del Rey. This is from the Spain souvenir stand. If you don't have it, look for my video on the best way to get it. However, it is not required for this at all. You can certainly use graduation with no problem. I am using a level 28 drag reel, 33-pound fluorocarbon. I'm just trying to pull them in fairly quick for the video. Any sinker will do. And the important part, size 1 hook, that is gold and cheese. And as you can see, I have 3 identical setups. Bait feeding is important to this strategy, and we're going to use match blend. So if you don't have the slingshots you see here, medium and long, at least equip your hand with match blend. But if you have the slingshots, it will allow you to cover a larger area. The best location that I recommend is straight across from the main outpost. Here is the nearby trailhead you can use as a fast travel. I grabbed a Jeep from here, and you can see I drove it over here, so I had a fast travel point. Here is my diamond marker. A couple of other spots I've had really good luck with catfish at the Blue Bridge over here, and the starter pond right here is another excellent choice, but I really prefer this location right here. Special thanks to Funky Monkey for the location suggestion. To catch your channel catfish diamond, you want to start in an evening server. You can start fishing immediately, but you probably won't get bites until about 8 p.m. or 2000. Your time window is 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., and then you want to start in a new evening server. You want 3 feeder bottom rigs using a size 1 hook that's gold with cheese, and chum attract them with match blend. For the technique, we're going to use this section of beach that you see here. I'll use this rock, grab one of the rigs. Make sure in the lower left it says you can put in rod holder. If you go too far, it will go away. I'm just going to half cast out. Open the bail. Put it in the rod holder. Grab medium catapult. Put some chum out there. I'll put one out on this side. Same thing. See, if you go too far in the water, you can't put it in the rod holder. Whoops. Did not get that aimed up high enough. For the last one, I will put it in the middle and also put that in hand out with a half cast forward only. Now, gold hook only takes some patience. Roughly catch a fish every 5 to 10 minutes. If you don't like that, you can certainly switch the in hand to silver or even bronze, so 4 or 5. I prefer to wait. I just do other things until I hear a nibble. Check things on my phone or whatever you like to do. Typically use the silver or bronze if I want to complete challenges. Don't forget to do those to level up your character. But I do prefer the waiting with gold hook only for the highest odds on the diamond. At least that's my opinion anyways. Sometimes it feels like watching paint dry. But that's just normal for a gold hook strategy. I like to look at the total time to catching the diamond as opposed to how many fish I catch. And you can see those bait balls ticking off. You can wait a solid 30 seconds afterwards. I've had plenty of nibbles well after the bait ball. But for the video, I'll grab this one, pull it in. I do recommend that you move these about every 2 bait balls. Bad things can happen with these rod holders. They can snap backwards. Sometimes it's tough to see. Looks like this one is okay, but that's fine. I'll move it this way a little bit. I just tend to move these through the zone. Drop it back out there, open the bail. We'll give it some chum. I'll grab this one. And I'll put it a little more this way this time. Let's make sure. Yeah, and I was out of range of the rod holder, so it's a good thing I looked. And this is certainly not necessary, but this time I'm going to grab my, whoops, jumped on me. Grab my long catapult. I'll aim it out there somewhere. And for my in hand, I'll do a max cast. So all you want to do is keep working around the area like that. For the rod holders, 2 or 3 bait balls in the same spot is fine. And then move them. It's more so just to make sure that they're working fine as anything. Other thing I'll tell you is I have had some very bad servers. Sometimes you get in here, I'd say if you can't get a bite by, say, midnight, I would just exit out and restart. That happens once in a while. Sometimes I'll get a hot server where I get 2 or 3 diamonds right off the bat and it'll continue steady. And other times, like right now, nothing is biting. But you want to give it several hours of game time. Sometimes they'll just pick up. That's all there is to this technique. Doesn't look like I'm going to get a nibble in the technique session this time, but There's plenty to watch coming up in the Big Fish Montage. Happy fishing. Have a good one. Please click on the logo bottom left to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content and don't forget to hit the like button on the video.